be like, police, that was a really good take you just did. And she'll be like, Plaza, thank you so much, Plaza. And I'm like, okay, you want to get some water now? Because I'm very...
With the scars, you know.
Yeah, I still have scars. Yeah. It's hard to just to sit here. I have a clump of Vanna's hair and I sleep with it under my pillow every night as a reminder.
We believe cannabis oil was the other holy oil of the Bible.
Why?
Our position is if Jesus lived, he probably smoked weed.
Yeah.
So this one's the chocolate plague.
Okay.
Number 9. Careful around your eyes.
Oh. Was that a bad idea? Is someone playing the saxophone right now? Because I swear to God, I will... You better stop playing the saxophone, mother...
And I was really obsessed with Judy Garland when I was in middle school, and I used to make her memorize facts about Judy Garland so that when we were in public, I could be like, Renee, what year did Judy Garland die? And she would go, 1969.
Yeah.
Know of him, yeah.
You know of him? Okay, so.
Yeah.
She was in the next dressing room.
Right.
Yeah, you were being really loud.
Yeah, I know.
That's how we
Sorry.
I can fold my tongue in half.
You're going to Hollywood.
Very good.
I was just judging.
To just make it rain, as they say, that just seems silly to me. I'll just give other people my hard-earned cash like that. He, it was a little bit of like, we didn't totally plan out the scene. We didn't know how it was going to go down. So there was a lot of like moments where, Dan would call me over and he'd be like, in the next take, Aubrey, why don't you suck on his nipples? Try that. And I'd be like, you want me to do Robert De Niro? And then he'd be like, yeah, suck on his nipples. And then I would go and I'd try to do it, and I'd try to get in there and suck on his nipples. And he was like batting me away, and I didn't know if it was like in character or not, because you never know.
Right, yeah, it was
him. And then they cut the camera, and then Dan called me back, and he's like, Bob does not like his nipple area paid attention to.
You're from Delaware. You were just named Delaware's most famous person. That means you beat Joe Biden.
I know. It was a vote. It was like an online vote. I don't know. I didn't ask for this.
I heard Dr. Heimlich of the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, Henry Heimlich. What's up? I beat you.
There's a scene where you pleasure yourself.
Yes.
How do you approach that kind of scene? That's got to be a strange thing to shoot on camera.
How do I approach it? Mentally? Or...
Just... We have a clip here from the movie. What can you tell us to help us with the clip?
This is right before a dinosaur is about to eat me.
This is from a clip from the movie Safety Not Guaranteed.
Yeah, beware.
And also in other films, and you had a stroke. That's what I remember.
Yes, let's talk about that again. That's literally what my doctor said. He said, look out.
You might have another.
Might have another
one. Originally?
I'm from Wilmington, Delaware.
Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know many people from Delaware.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yep.
No, yep is not the correct response. Thanks for being here. Yep.
My mother has all my baby teeth in her underwear drawer.
What? Seriously?
Awesome, because I was kind of thrown in. I'm half Puerto Rican too, and I was kind of like thrown in with this like huge Irish family, and I would have to do whatever they did, and which included Irish dancing.
What? They made you. I mean, I'm from a big, large Irish family. We never did Irish dancing. They did Irish dancing?
Yeah, I competed in Irish dancing competitions. I was the only dark-haired, spicy Puerto Rican. So my boyfriend gives me World of Warcraft for my birthday. And I'm like, I said diamonds. Then he starts telling me I can mine diamonds in the game. Whatever. I tried it anyway. One day he comes in and says, I think you like that game more than you like me. And I realized he he was right. So I dumped him. I was in 7th grade. I went to an all-girls school, so we had a brothers' school, and there was a boy at the brothers' school who took a screwdriver and duct taped it to his feet and went to school and was kicking people with his screwdriver foot, and then ended up getting put in juvenile correction facility. And I believe he was my first kiss. The last photo I took was me dressed up as a squirrel with a nut hanging in my mouth. And I will not explain this. I have another photo of me in a different squirrel costume. I have different versions of me as a...
It's Tina Tate's Civics Project.
Hi, it's Jeannie Tate, Tina's stepmom, and we're here today at the Hillary Clinton rally, doing a little extra credit report for Tina for Mrs. Sykes' civics class.
Hey.
Tell everybody what you're gonna do.
Okay, hi, Mrs.
State
Sykes.
your thesis.
Hi, Miss Sykes. I'm just gonna interview people at the rally and ask them questions about...
And document this historic event in our nation's history.
What do you think of Hillary's health care plan?
We are paying for everyone to have health care, and we pay through our high rates that we give out to the insurance companies.
What's the drinking age in Ireland? Do you have a fake ID? You want my cell phone number?
Those are not political questions.
Hey, sorry. Okay, so this has been my project for Miss Sykes Civics class at the Hillary Clinton rally.
What you learned. What you learned today. And today I learned...
Today I learned that it's disgusting when you dance. It's the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Not about me. That's not helpful.
Politically, I learned that when you're at a rally, you have to stand up and sit down every minute, and it sucks.
No. Hillary Clinton is ready to lead from day one, that she's got the experience, she's got a great health care plan, she's going to take the troops out of Iraq, and she's going to...
You're doing it again.
What?
I told you always take... And what do we have to be happy about, huh? What do we have? Look at all the disasters we have to deal with. Pollution in the air, trash in the ocean, cats in theaters. He plays a grandpa who's looking for some action.
And what is your part?
Well, I play a girl looking for some action. And I'm actually, my soul, if we're going to talk about it, which we are, I guess, so my sole purpose in the movie is to have sex with him. And his...
Really, to have sex with Robert De Niro?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God.
And,
He's at least 4 times your age.
Okay. Well, age doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Wow.
Oh, you're sick. You're mad. You're mad. Oh, you're sick. I'm sick of ye orders. I'm sick of ye logbook. I'm sick of ye bird. And I'm sick of ye constant farting.
I don't fart, says I.
You just farted!
'Twasn't me, lies I.
And my character is kind of like, I like to describe her as like a Bad Girls Club girl. That show on Oxygen, that's kind of like where my inspiration comes from when I think about Tatiana. She's kind of like a bad bitch who is kind of like a tough girl from Philly who doesn't take shit from anybody, and she likes to party and she likes to go on adventures. So, and she's very resourceful, and she's kind of like a con artist, sociopath. So all of these things are very exciting for me.
So you, to prepare for the character of Lenny Cornflakes, what was the last name?
Busker.
Lenny Cornflakes Busker. It's a great name.
Yeah, it's like a stripper name.
It's a stripper name.
I
I would
don't know.
not. If I was in a strip club and they said, up next, Lenny Cornflakes Busker, I'd be like, I'm going to go get a drink.
I'd be like pulling cornflakes out of my vagina. Take a couple of these.
Okay, just take it from my friend Aubrey Plaza.
That's right. If you feel like a weirdo, it's okay, because weirdos rule the world.
You don't know?
No.
No, you're just wandering through life, just floating like a jellyfish?
Trying to keep it together, not do anything too stupid.
Really?
Make good decisions and be positive.
Okay. Who was stopping you, Aubrey Plaza?
I don't know myself, my brain.
Oh, wow. That guy up here?
Yeah.
Is it a guy or a girl up there for you, by the way?
Both.
Oh.
And they're always fighting, and I always tell them, you guys have to not do that, and you have to just let me do my work.